Hey, what's going on, everybody? Damn, that's close. Anyway, no one wants to see that. So, kettlebell training in general has a lot to do with grip endurance. Grip strength, but mostly grip endurance. So that's why it's a great tool for rock climbing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, all sorts of stuff. Mountain biking, anyway, that's why I use it. So what I did today was focus on my grip endurance. So let me scoot back there. There is look at all these grip tools, all sorts of stuff right there. So anyway, what I did was I did a 45, I refilled that Bulgarian bag. If you can see that, I've had this for a very, very long time. That's one of the big ones. I think it's a large, but anyway, I've refilled it, so it's basically just full of sand. So that is what I did. I did 8 spins each side. Then what I did was try to work up to a couple minutes of these old 48 kilogram, regular giant bells. Just basically holding those as long as I could. I was doing 30 seconds, made a couple rounds of that. My goal was to work up into a couple minutes of not consecutive time, but accumulative time. Then after that, I started locking on with the Versa grips, so they can start working on shoulders and connection of traps, everything. All that's related to your grip. You don't really understand, people aren't paying attention that it's just, they think grip is just that forearm right there. Not at all. It's all aligned. It goes the whole body. So if we're working on connections up top, we gotta work on shoulders, traps, and everything if we're gonna have grip out here. So anyway, strength and endurance. So that's the last thing I want is super, super strong grip and then screwing up my shoulder. So after that, I started adding in some kettlebell snatches just to see. And after that, I just work on a little bit more stuff, like a little brachialis and bicep work. So anyway, that's what I did today, and I will let you guys go and probably put this video up in a time lapse. So I'll talk to you soon. Enjoy grip training. Oh yeah, by the way, sorry. There's a couple other things that we're doing. These guys down here on this bar, basically old school fat grips right there, and then these globe grips right here, which I find very beneficial as far as having a different hold. You can basically like cup that, or you can work on different size grips and different angles and stuff like that. I can't stand doing basically a lot of supination with a bar, so I like to have different grips so it doesn't screw up my wrist. Broke one wrist and broke the other hand. So if you want to keep training and doing what you want to do, sometimes you got to modify. By no means are those bad injuries, but they do change how you train and they do change how you do things. So if I'm not going to be whining and complaining about it, I'm just going to do something different. So anyway, I will talk to everybody later.